So I have been living here in the Galway almost 1.5 year now, and always people were asking like, is Galway really worth to stay, or should we move to the Dublin or the other county? So today I'm sharing my honest opinion about the Galway. Maybe it is good or bad. It depends on the person and what is your purpose to move to this city. So if you are deciding to move to the Ireland, hope so this video will help you. So let's get into it. So I came here in 2024 for my masters, and I'm still here staying in Galway, and now it's almost a year and a half later. I experienced Galway as a student, and now I'm working full-time employee. So I have seen the different sides of the Galway, and today I want to share the honest opinion with you. If you are a person who like to stay in a small city, slower pace, so the Galway is perfect location for you. So let's break down the pros and the cons and what things I really love about the Galway. The reason why I'm still here. So now let's talk about the pros of the Galway. So as I mentioned, Galway is really small city. Everything is at walkable distance. The place where I am living, everything is nearby. Like if I want to buy groceries, I want to go to the university, or I want to go to the city center, everything is nearby. Because compared to the Dublin, if we want to go to the one place to another, in Dublin, it will take around an hour, but here in Galway, by walking or by bus, it will take less time. The next very good thing about the Galway is the people is really friendly. I'm not just saying about this, but I genuinely experienced this because when I came here, while we are going through the road, people are smiling and they're saying hi, hello, how are you, and now I'm also used to that. Apart from that, I will say while I was working on part time, people were really friendly, and in next video maybe I will share my part-time job experience. So I think as an international student, I never felt like I'm outsider. So people are really friendly. Then next thing I will say good about the Galway is the nature, because Galway is surrounded by the nature. Nearby, after the city center, nearly there is a salt hill beach you can go in the summertime. And apart from that, there are lots of tourist places, hiking spots, and various kinds of natural activities were available, so you can go and enjoy nearby places as well. Then fourth thing I will say, the Galway is slower pace and calm. So if as I already mentioned, the Galway is really small city. If you go outside, you don't see the much crowded because most of time it is calm and peaceful. And the last and most important thing I will say about the money, like Galway is cheaper comparative to Dublin. The rents are likely slightly to be lower compared to the Dublin, and everything which is cheaper compared to the other counties. So these are the things which I personally like about the Galway, and which are so beneficial as an international student or as a working professional as well. If you are on tight budget, then I think Galway makes more sense compared to the other counties like Dublin or the Cork. But Galway is not the perfect place. Let me tell you some real downsides that things might be frustrating for you. So the first and most important thing, the weather is really brutal and the challenging because it's cold and rains a lot. I'm not exaggerating, but in a day you can see four seasons. Maybe morning it's sunny, afternoon it's raining, and in the evening it's windy, so you need to always carry the umbrella, always wear layers, and accept that your plans may be run out. So if you are someone who really like the sunny weather, then Galway will taste your patience. Then next thing I will say, like limited job opportunities. Like Galway is the small city, and most of the big companies, corporate offices, and tech hub, they are in the Dublin or the Cork. So if you are looking for the job or planning to move to Ireland for the job, then maybe you have to look for the other counties compared to the Galway. And if you are working remotely, then I think Galway is the perfect place you can stay here. After that, third thing, which is like limited entertainment and the activities, as it is really small city, then a very less number of options which are available for your entertainment. You can see the same pubs, same hotels, and same places again and again. So I think if you are a person who like to see various sports, different kinds of things, and like to do adventure, then I think Galway is not the perfect city for you. The next thing I'll say, the housing shortage, because the finding accommodation in the Galway is really difficult, as it is really small city and there is lot of shortage of the houses. And if you are comparing with the Dublin, the rent is cheaper, but the limited houses is available here. So these are some cons of living in the Galway. But after a year and a half, if someone asks me like, is Galway worth it, then for me absolutely yes, because I really like to stay in calm and slower paced cities, and for me the Galway is my comfort zone. So again, the thing, it's depend on the person, what they really want, what atmosphere they like, and they can choose where they want to stay. Hope so this video will help you to know more about the Galway. Thank you. See you in next video.